It's the big DJ with the big sound. We're talking DJ Me, stamped in the street.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live right now.
Yes,
DJ Me podcast on SDS Radio. Shout out to Media Bay.
Hey, babe, Media Bay in the building. I know what it is. What's good? ¿Cómo están? Let's go.
You had to drop that Spanish.
I dare you.
I feel you. They like it. They love it. They go crazy about it. For real.
But I'm excited. I'm
Why
excited.
are you so excited?
Because, you know, for a moment, I'm not going to mind my business because I want to get in her business.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in her business right now.
All right, we got the beautiful QC's own. Lakeyah, let everybody know, baby.
Yes, it's Lakeyah, QC's very own princess, the female goat. I'm here.
Female goat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that record too.
You remember that one?
Yes. Yeah.
It was fucking the streets up. That's where I got my Miami fan base from.
Yeah. But that record went big. It was crazy. Like honestly, that's how I really discovered you. Tapped in with you. I'm like, damn, what is this?
You like that song?
Yeah.
He's spitting.
She was spitting, yeah. And you really stuck on it like, yeah, I'm taking this. I'm a female goat, like, for real.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it.
When I say it, I mean it, you know?
That's real.
Right. It's been a ride.
It really has.
It has been in a short time.
Yes, it feels like stuff be going so fast for me.
Like you lived a lot.
Yes.
But you look at it timeline-wise, you're
and
like...
it's just happening, you know? Like, 2019, I got signed, and it's 2022. Yeah. I done did Double XL. I done did the BET Cypher. Mind Your Business doing so good. I got collabs with so many great people.
Yes, you do.
From Gucci to City Girls to Young Blue, and now Lotto. Like, it's just crazy. Yes.
Do you pause sometimes and go... Oh my gosh.
It was just, oh my gosh, when I was just on the Ciroc stage at Rolling Loud. Because it's like, bro, I remember like when I was doing parties. Like parties in my hometown and nobody, you know, really used to come out. And now I'm on the Ciroc stage of Rolling Loud, getting filmed, just gaining new fans. It's always, I've never been nervous to perform, but I was so nervous to go on that stage. So
that's a huge stage.
It's a huge stage and a very, very tough crowd. Like, they like, girl, we here for Kendrick Lamar. So
right.
It's 3 of us.
You like, so but guess what?
Y'all
gonna hear me today.
Yeah.
So are you originally from Atlanta or where are you from?
No, I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm a Midwest girl.
Mm-hmm. Midwest?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tony. I'm a dog.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Dang.
I never heard anybody from there before.
Nah. I ain't even not gonna fake it.
I'm glad to be a first, though, and I can show y'all what it's about, you know?
You know, so let me go back a little bit. So, because you said something that, and I like to kind of go back to certain things that I know a lot of artists can relate to, but not many push through. You know, you were saying you do shows in your own hometown.
Yeah.
And people, that quote is big, you know, in your own city, it'd be hard. It'd be really
very,
hard.
very hard. Very hard.
You know, so what was it for you what did you do that kind of really pushed you further or like motivated you to keep going?
Honestly, I definitely got support. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten support from my city, you know, but I just didn't have like this huge fan base where I was from. I always had a fan base outside, like my followers and everything, my subscribers was everywhere else. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I had Keisha Cole commenting on my stuff. I used to do like remixes to everybody's songs. So I was like, well, I want to be a global artist. I don't want to be local. And I feel like where I'm from, it's like a peak you can get to. Yeah. Like a ceiling.
You hit a ceiling and then you're like, now what?
That's it, you know. And that's why I had to get up out of there and I had to go to the Black Mecca. I had to move to Atlanta. I had to get closer to QC.
So that was your plan from the jump?
From the jump. Man, when Lil Baby came out, I remember he came to our city, came to Milwaukee, and this was when he was like standing in the middle of the stage. This was before my dog even popped off, you know. It was like, oh, QC, they got some heavy hitters, you know? Yeah. So I really wanted to be signed. Then I went to Atlanta in 2018 for my 18th birthday, and I went to the Trap Museum. I seen their little wall. I still got the picture. I was like, I'm going to be signed to them in 2020.
You manifested it.
You manifested that. That's crazy. But that's what you do when you manifest. You really had
power of the tongue for sure.
It's very powerful.
Yeah, but you also have to put the work in because you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to be the biggest rapper. If you don't go out there and go get it, though, it's not going to come to you for sure.
So did you have, like, Any family, anything when you moved to Atlanta? Or you just moved there by yourself?
I moved there with my partner, but I left like all of my family and stuff. It was a huge, huge transition for me.
Yeah.
Atlanta is different from where I'm from.
The
South, the South is different. It's the big bugs for me. The big bugs, the heat, the food different. It's a lot, but I love it though. They take people down here. They take people in, you know.
Yeah.
And if you got a hustle, they support it.
Definitely, I definitely see that in Atlanta.
Yes, I love that. I always recommend people to move there. Like, that's a place.
So I want to tap into your headspace when the QC signing looked like it was becoming more and more of a reality. Like, what was in your headspace like?
So P had DM'd me in January of 2020, I'm gonna say. Yeah. He DM'd me in January, y'all. He like, you signed? I'm like, no. I text back fast. I don't text nobody back that fast. I text back so fast. And he left me on, like, unseen, nothing. Like, he left me there
Now you just thinking.
for months, y'all. Okay? I'm like, damn, why you just play like that? I'm watching everybody interviews from Lakeyah. I just remember him signing, like, artists. Because y'all know, like, P give people chances, you know. So he just doing all his interviews with his new artists. And I'm just tapped in. Because I was really tapped in to QC. I'm like, I don't want to see no more shit about this, if it is for me. And yeah, but I decided I'm gonna keep going. Like, I dropped my first mixtape by myself on all DSPs and stuff, and I finally I remember JT had first got out. I did that challenge, and then I did We Pay. Like, y'all know, Baby had took over the summer. Yeah, so Baby had co-signed it on Twitter, and he was like, I don't know who the hell she is, but she cold. And like 2 weeks later, I was signed. Yeah.
I know you was. One thing I know, y'all artists, y'all overthink too. So I know you was just like.
I thought it was a Connor. I thought he was playing me. That, like, I promised in the pandemic, y'all know, like.
It was January 2020. I'm like, pandemic activated like March of 2020.
Yeah. Right after my what was that, 19th birthday? Yeah, I was like in a pandemic the whole time. So like,
what was you doing like
in a pandemic?
Yeah.
I was selling anything. I was selling everything. Hustling. I was making some money though in the pandemic. Like, I don't know, but you know, I was making some money. Like, I remember it was a moment where the girls wanted to, like, everybody wanted to be thick. They was in the house. The
weight gain.
I'm selling the weight gain. I ran up a bag off that shit. I was selling bundles, clothes, like, everything but me, you know. I'm just selling that motherfucker. And, you know, I was making some money. And then when I dropped my first mixtape by myself during the pandemic, I had made a lot of money. Because I didn't know I had that many supporters. Like, I made a lot of money, y'all. Like, if I go look at it now, like, close to 6 figures.
Wow.
Off dropping it by myself independently.
That's a good, like,
yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's definitely something I would want to sign too. You already hustle on your own.
Yeah, I had offers on the table, but I wanted to be signed to QC.
You had your goal, your vision.
Mm-hmm. And it happened.
Oh my God. So
you
get signed.
Mm-hmm.
You going through the, oh my gosh, I did it.
And
now
then,
the real work kicked in.
I'm glad you just said that. Because it's like, shit, you know, I got you know what I'm saying? You guys me out. I get my money, you know what I'm saying? You get to be around all this, like, surreal stuff, these celebrities. And then the work becomes times 1,000. Because you, like, working with heavy hitters. You working up against heavy hitters. People that's putting numbers on the board.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I try to explain that to a lot of artists. Like, once you get to that next level, you actually starting over. And now your competition is way bigger. Way bigger.
You're not beefing with some little nigga that called you trash in your city no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? These are people that are making millions, like, off these streams. So, you know, the work becomes times 10. So, when I got here in the industry, it was, like, double down. And that's why I, like, dropped so many mixtapes. Like, consistency was everything.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Like, you gave us a lot of...
I did.
And then all of it was on point.
Right? It was good, right?
It was good. Good content.
And I also love the fact that I was able to really start to kind of hear some of your story, respect your grind through it. I'm a big person, like, on relationship songs. It was songs just listening to.
Yeah, I'm glad you said. I love my vulnerable music.
That's the stuff that I love. But then there was another song, I think it was the second one on, I'm trying to remember what tape I was listening to. But you talked about your grind.
Yes.
And it was a line you said that it had to do with it was basically saying I'm not impressed by this Bentley, like that don't impress me.
And
I was
still
like,
not.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because, you know, when you a boss and you making your own stuff and you just like the type of woman I am, I just don't really care what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm a made woman. Yeah.
I can see you doing acting.
Oh, I would. And want to.
You want to?
Mm-hmm.
So
I see it.
Oh, I will.
You got a powerful tongue. It's working.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is cool, Lakeyah. Like, chill, laid back. But I'm drama.
I need you to say it. I'm going to win the Mega Million right now.
I'm telling you.
You do the whole script.
I'm drama. My team be like, you are so dramatic, Lakeyah. Like, I am. I grew up, like, in love with New York Tiffany Pollard. Like, she's just drama.
Oh, my God.
I love Flavor Flav. Yes. But, yeah, like, the grind was serious. Back to that, like, the grind was very, very serious. I knew I wanted to change not only my life, but my family life. You know, you come from, I grew up very good, you know. I didn't think that we didn't have nothing.